From iconic designs to groundbreaking engineering, supercars have captured the imagination of automotive enthusiasts for decades. But which one truly reigns as the greatest of all time? In this video, we'll dive into the top 10 supercars that have redefined speed, style, and innovation, earning their place as the best of the best in automotive history. Don't miss the cars that changed the game. Let's start with the Godzilla of supercars, the Nissan GTR. This legendary supercar made its first appearance in 1969 when Nissan introduced the 2.0-liter Nissan Skyline, a car that would begin an iconic lineage. However, it wasn't until 2007 when the R35 GTR was unveiled at the Tokyo Motor Show that the supercar world truly took notice. With advanced engineering and performance, the GTR quickly claimed the title of Nürburgring King, dethroning the Porsche 911 Turbo and proving its place among the elite. In 2011, Nissan introduced a major facelift to the GTR, elevating its performance and aesthetics. The redesigned front bumper with LED daytime running lights gave it a more aggressive look, while the interior saw improvements in material quality and the infotainment system, making it a more refined driving experience without sacrificing its raw edge. Under the hood, the GTR's twin-turbo V6 engine saw significant upgrades over the years, starting with 500 horsepower in 2009, increasing to 530 horsepower in 2012, and eventually reaching 545 horsepower by 2016. The hand-built engine meant that each car had a slightly different power output, adding to the uniqueness of every GTR on the road. With each iteration, the Nissan GTR not only maintained its reputation as a performance powerhouse, but also became synonymous with precision engineering and uncompromising power. Next on the list is the Chevrolet Corvette C07 which brought American performance to supercar levels. In 2015, Chevrolet introduced the Z06 version as part of the 7th generation of the Corvette, taking the iconic American sports car to new heights and setting a new benchmark for performance. When the C07 was unveiled, it stunned audiences and car enthusiasts alike. Not only was it the most powerful Corvette ever built at the time, but it was also designed to flaunt its impressive performance. The front fascia of the Z06 featured swept-back headlights, boomerang-shaped LED daytime running lights, and a bold black grille, all paired with a functional splitter to enhance aerodynamics and make the car look as aggressive as it performed. The exterior design left no doubt. It was built for speed and precision. Chevrolet also addressed long-standing criticisms of the Corvette's interior, improving both the aesthetic and comfort in the C07 The car featured premium materials like Milan or Napa leather, depending on the trim level, and high-bolstered bucket seats that provided ample support for high-performance driving, ensuring the comfort was not sacrificed for speed. However, the main attraction for most enthusiasts was what lay under the hood. Chevy fitted the Z06 with the LT4 supercharged V8 engine, which turned out an astonishing 650 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, propelling the Corvette to unmatched levels of performance. The powertrain could be paired with either an 8-speed automatic transmission or an unusual 7-speed manual gearbox, giving drivers the option for a more engaging driving experience while still maintaining blistering acceleration and speed. The Corvette C07 is a standout example of how American engineering can compete with the best of the best in the world of supercars. With jaw-dropping power, aggressive design, and a revamped interior, the C07 cemented its place in the elite ranks of high-performance cars. Next, we move on to a true legend in performance, the Porsche 911 Turbo. First introduced in 1975, the inaugural generation of the 911 Turbo came equipped with a 3.0-liter flat-six turbocharged engine delivering a solid 260 horsepower. This groundbreaking performance made it one of the fastest production cars of its time, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds, a truly impressive feat for the era. As the 911 Turbo evolved, so did its performance. Each generation saw a series of advancements, including increased power and refined handling, allowing it to stay ahead of the competition. A major leap came with the 993 generation, where Porsche introduced all-wheel drive, a feature that significantly improved stability and handling in a wide range of driving conditions. The 911 Turbo then began to push the boundaries of performance, reaching 640 horsepower from a twin-turbocharged 3.8-liter flat-six engine in the later generations. This allowed the Turbo to rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds, setting new standards for supercar performance. The introduction of the 992 generation in 2018 marked a significant milestone in the 911 Turbo's history. Porsche unveiled a larger platform and a stronger focus on advanced technology, making the car more refined and capable than ever before. A key feature of the 992 Turbo is its all-digital instrument panel, positioned directly ahead of the driver, giving a modern and tech-forward feel to the cabin while maintaining the Porsche's signature driver-focused layout. From its early days in the 70s to the latest 992 generation, the Porsche 911 Turbo has maintained its status as one of the most iconic and thrilling performance cars ever built. Whether it's the aggressive acceleration, innovative tech, or legendary design, the 911 Turbo continues to be a symbol of engineering excellence and automotive passion. Often called the first true supercar, the next car on our list, the Lamborghini Miura, came during a time the car manufacturer was known for grand touring cars. However, three ambitious engineers at Lamborghini conceived an idea of a road car with a mid-engine layout inspired by racing cars. Without direct approval from company founder Ferruccio Lamborghini, they developed a prototype in secret. The prototype, named the P400, debuted at the 1965 Turin Auto Show as a rolling chassis. It caught the attention of the automotive world, with over 20 customers booking for it despite not being designed yet. The following year, Lamborghini unveiled the fully styled Miura, designed by Marcello Gandini of Bertone. The car's name Miura was inspired by the famous Spanish fighting bulls. The Miura entered production in 1966, featuring a transverse mid-engine layout with improved weight distribution and handling. The production run lasted until 1973, with three main variants produced. Moving on, we have the Ferrari F40, the last ever Ferrari model to be presented by Enzo Ferrari before his death 14 months later. Equipped with a twin-turbocharged V8 engine and a featherlight construction, the F40 was the first production car to break the 200-mile-per-hour barrier, a feat rivaled only by the Porsche 959. Aerodynamics were key to the F40's performance, with a 0.34 drag coefficient achieved through its designed body by Pininfarina. The panels, made from Kevlar, carbon fiber, and aluminum, provided both strength and lightness. Early models featured fixed windows, with roll-down versions introduced later. Unlike its rivals, Ferrari's F40 adopted a twin-turbo V8 and a lightweight body design, but very few other instances of tech wizardry like driver's aids, power brakes, or hydraulic assists in its pursuit of a similarly lofty top speed, which has kept it in the hearts of fans for years. Next on the list is the McLaren F1, which redefined the supercar landscape. Its claim to fame? Ruthlessly snatching the street-legal speed record from prestigious Italian and German rivals. At the heart of this marvel was a BMW-sourced finely tuned V12 engine paired with aerodynamics and an extensive use of carbon fiber, propelling the F1 past a staggering 240 miles per hour. While performance was the F1's headline, its interior was a masterpiece of luxury. A centrally mounted driver's seat flanked by two passenger seats offered a unique driver-focused experience. The cockpit featured white-faced analog gauges, floor-mounted panels, and a small steering wheel for precise control. Most surfaces were wrapped in leather, while modern amenities like power windows, power locks, air conditioning, and even a lightweight Kenwood 10-disc CD stereo catered to its affluent owners. Adding a touch of McLaren's flair, a gold-plated toolkit and a reading light came as part of the package. Up next is the Bugatti Veyron 16.4, which didn't just redefine what a supercar could be, it created an entirely new category, the hypercar. From its inception in 2005, this engineering marvel shattered records and expectations alike, earning accolades such as Top Gear's Car of the Decade. At the heart of this masterpiece was a 16-cylinder engine equipped with 4 turbochargers, turning out an unprecedented 1,001 horsepower. Paired with a bespoke 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox, the Veyron catapulted to a jaw-dropping top speed of over 250 miles per hour, securing its place as the fastest production car of its time. The interior of the Veyron was no less impressive, rivaling even Rolls-Royce in luxury and craftsmanship. The cabin was adorned with premium materials and featured ergonomically designed seats with adjustable bolsters for ultimate comfort and support. Unlike modern cars filled with screens, the Veyron's cockpit maintained a classic approach with analog dials and a central aluminum console. Moving on, we have the Ferrari LaFerrari, one of the most iconic supercars ever produced by Ferrari. Limited to just 499 units, the LaFerrari is a rare and highly sought-after masterpiece. The LaFerrari marked a major step forward for Ferrari, introducing the Hikers, an advanced hybrid drivetrain inspired by F1 technology. This system combined a high-revving V12 engine with an electric motor to enhance both performance and efficiency. The LaFerrari's design is an engineering marvel. Every aspect of its exterior and interior was crafted with performance and driver engagement in mind. The low-slung body, sharp lines, and aggressive stance of the exterior reflect Ferrari's racing heritage. In the interior, the cockpit is driver-focused, with a minimalistic dashboard, carbon fiber surfaces, and racing-inspired seats. The LaFerrari's performance is nothing short of extraordinary. It combines a 6.3-liter naturally aspirated V12 engine with an electric motor powered by lithium-ion batteries. Next on the list is McLaren P1, which was revealed by McLaren as their first hybrid drive system. The car shares much with the MP412C, but employs a kinetic and energy recovery system KERS in place of the starter motor. The engine uses a mid-mounted 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 petrol engine and a highly effective electric motor, giving a combined output of 916 PS, 903 bhp, and a maximum torque figure of 900 Nm. P1's chassis derive from the MP412Cs, with hydraulic springing that can lower 50 mm in race mode. The rear wing is also deployed in race mode that can be used as an air brake during braking. Despite being fully performance-oriented, the P1 includes heated seats, a stereo, air conditioning, and all the amenities of a high-end road car. The McLaren P1 has one simple goal: to be the best driver's car in the world on road and track. Finally, we have the Porsche 918 Spyder. While it took Porsche years to develop a worthy successor to the legendary Carrera GT supercar, the result was worth the wait. The 918 Spyder, a plug-in hybrid supercar. With a combined 887 horsepower and 944 foot-pounds of torque from its mid-mounted V8 and dual electric motors, one on each axle, the 918 Spyder delivered breathtaking acceleration, handling precision, and a top speed of 211 miles per hour. And of course, it's every bit as exotic-looking as any near-million-dollar supercar should be, with a low-slung Targa body and ultra-futuristic cabin. The 918 Spyder wasn't just fast, it set new benchmarks for production car performance. In 2008, the 918 Spyder obliterated Bugatti Veyron's 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds record with a 2.2 second sprint to 60 miles per hour. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to this channel for more exhilarating automobile content.